You look gorgeous. You look gorgeous.
You look amazing, darling, as always.
I'm in. Well, I'm underneath my gazebo. I think we might have talked about it before, but it's a temporary structure that we put up so that we could actually meet people in the garden during the full thrust of the pandemic. And we thought, given the nature of this pandemic, we'll leave the gazebo up. I think it was about 12 quid from Argos, but it's been brilliant.
Win-win.
Brilliant.
Well, there were two of them in the loft, and we must have thought of using them at a party once. And one of them we did, and with the best will in the world, gaffer taped it all together, obviously, and put it back in the loft. And I went upstairs and I thought, do we use the one we haven't used before? You know, the new one, or do I use the one that we had used before? And of course, there's no getting around that. I said, just open up the new one because we're never going to be able to put that thing together again. We need the instructions. So yeah, I'm underneath my gazebo. It's beautiful, and it gives you that lovely green, sickening hue.
It's lovely, darling.
Oh no!
Right. It's like the hospitality tents, you know, they sometimes put up outside the chuck wagons on on films and stuff like that, isn't it? It really like where they always have that big urn of tea. There's no tea like it. Can't beat an urn of tea. Anyway, girls, how are you?
Brilliant, darling. I've been
studying
your face all week, darling.
Oh dear, have you been on the dark web again?
That wouldn't be your face, though.
Funny you should say that.
Surely it would be your face. Just checking.
It would be unrecognisable, Harriet.
There we go.
Although, as we both know, Harriet, we've worked in theatre long enough, they're not all the same in the dark, dear. Oh, she's feeling fruity this morning. It's Saturday.
Good.
You've got my juices flowing, girls. You've got my juices flowing. Now, Linda, you sent or set the ladies a task last week, and
I got bought in last night, so I had to do mine really quickly, but I'm impressed.
Are we good to go? Should we do it one at a time?
Remind us of the challenge that you set, Linda.
I said, as you had that wonderful picture of yourself that a fan had sent you on your dressing room wall, I said that the ladies should all do their artistic impression of you on an A4 piece of paper. Not expecting to be here this week myself, but as I touched Sherry's I had to join in with the challenge. So last night I was busy drawing you. So we all have a picture of you. And I think we should all show them one at a time.
Well, Linda, very bad.
It was your fault, Linda. You do it.
Right.
Go on, Linda. Yeah.
I think everyone in the house says it's a very good one, and it was one that I took off your Instagram. I copied it, and you were with Kate Caraway.
Oh, bless her! Oh my God!
That's
amazing!
That is amazing.
It's stunning.
Really amazing.
Oh yeah, Linda, are you serious? Did you? That's like one of those.
Oh my God!
That is stunning.
That really is stunning.
She wins.
It is one of those
fantastic
caricatures.
Already.
Like a caricature you get, when you go on to the beach and stuff like that, or you're walking along, say, look at that cheeky face. Oh, and she's got that really, you've got the droopy Botoxed eyebrow down to a T, love. Half the face is caved in. Oh, well
hysterical.
Done, lovely.
Wow.
How lovely. What a tonic. You're going to have to get Sam to pop that in the post.
Yeah.
Who wants to go next?
I'm afraid mine has been eaten by the dogs.
Oh no, has it?
The dogs ate mine. They attacked my drawing, and then I couldn't find. Then they ate the pen that I was drawing with. So then this morning I just had to do a very quick one because I couldn't even find an A4 piece of paper. So this is.
The likeness is staggering. The likeness is
absolutely well done, darling. Well
it
done.
Says it says I love you on it, Richard. I love you.
That's great. And do you know what? I'm absolutely speechless. It looks like one of those Rugrats, from the children's cartoon. But I've always had an obviously my head is cartoonular, and Linda and Debbie have obviously picked up on that sort of aspect of it, which is why I think kids are strangely drawn to my face, because it looks like it's sort of made out of rubber and stuff. And my nickname at school was either Noddy or Tweety. That is in Tweety, because I always struggled under this bizarre weight. So yes, my head's been this size all my life. So congratulations thus far, ladies. The next one, please.
Thank you.
Drum roll.
Who's next?
Well, shall I go next? The thing is, my daughter said this is make or break for whether we go on a date, actually. And that is...
It's there.
That is with your hat on
That's like
And
a despicable.
that is without your hat on.
That's when you've had too much red wine, I think.
I was going to say so. The first one looked like Windy Miller with a pair of bins on, and the second one looks like I really want to see Dr. Hillary about my blood pressure. I look a little bit florid. I mean, we've all. I mean, I did think I might have a glancing blow with gout during the lockdown, but quite something. Bravo! What materials
it
did you?
changed colour throughout the week.
Right. What materials did you use, Dee? Basically, Windowline.
Yes, all of those cleaning products we were sent. You know.
Yeah.
The bios. Yeah, it's all organic though.
It's all organic.
Thank God.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Thank God. Right, you ready for the next one?
I love the
Yes,
fact
please.
that you're not even like Dee's actually thought about that. She's actually thought about that. She may yet save the world. Go on then, Harriet. She's
Lovely.
It's a touch of the Dolph Lundgren there, isn't there? Look
The
at
hearts are good.
Yeah, the
love is there. That's the main thing.
I don't know if you can see him in this light properly.
No, believe me, you can. You've got the whistle, you've got the weave, and bless your heart, you've even spelt my name correctly. So, which is great.
I'm giving you a nice tie and a nice.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I'm almost tempted, ladies. You've always threatened to pay me a visit, and I'm almost tempted to finally send you my address so you can find out where I live to send me your offerings for the gallery this week.
I will.
Yeah, we shall.
No problem.
We shall. And mine will be
will.
much better because my doggies took mine yesterday and ripped it apart. So by that time, I couldn't do it again.
They just choose a very good excuse.
What a tonic you girls are, because I've had a glancing blow with sinusitis all week, as you can probably hear from my death rattle as well, laughing. And getting up at like 4:30 every morning, and it's all I could do to sort of read the autocue and stuff. So you've been a massive tonic, ladies. You really, really have. Much better than the nasal douche that was recommended by Dr. Hillary. Let's leave it at that.
We won't go there.
Richard, what is? I mean, the thing is sinusitis. I mean, does it cause you pain around here? How does it?
Oh, it's sort of anyone who's had it. I think I had it for the very first time when I flew to the States. You imagine flying with that sort of thing. So all your sinuses are here, and so you think it might be toothache or something, and it's kind of, it always focuses on this area. But I think it's going down now. It feels a lot better. It is handy having a daily doc. At the studio, I must admit. So we're all good, girls. We're all good.
But also getting up at 3, darling, every day is so. We sometimes go to bed at 3, but the idea of getting up at 3 and then working, it's like, oh my God.
Right. I know. No, it's all good. I'm very blessed. No, it's all good. It's just great to be working. So yeah, that's been a real tonic. I really was hoping that one of you, though, as I said last week, Linda, when you set the challenge, I was really hoping that one of you might actually make my face out of pasta. And to be quite honest, though, my face may well be covered in pasta because I'm like a bear with a sore head at the moment. If the other half hears me moan about my sinuses one more time, he will be throwing pasta at me rather than serving it up
Richard,
tonight.
you see, you that's what happened. I made your face out of pasta, and the dogs ate it.
Oh, you see.
Oh, you see.
Yeah,
so 20 minutes to make that link. 20 minutes. She's coming on, girls. She's coming on. Yeah, she's getting there. We'll get there.
I think Dee should get the prize for putting in most effort because she did 2 and she did it out of crayons. Was that crayons?
Yeah.
Acrylics, darling. Acrylics.
Acrylics, darling.
Actually,
and it kept changing colour.
While I've got you, ladies, does anyone remember this? Because in the days of sort of afternoon telly, when it was the likes of Crown Court and those sort of shows, and Hector's House, I think was the kids' show or something. Did you ever remember a show called Painting with Nancy? No one can remember it.
I think you're slightly more mature than we are, darling. So it would be our youth. I don't think you remember.
No. Look.
Who was that?
Who was Nancy?
That's that Painting with Nancy. I think she was American or something. I'm
sure she was American. I think.
Was she? Yeah. And she would, and it was great. So she'd always sort of set up the easel, and she'd draw a set of squares, if you like noughts and crosses, and that's how you sort of did the painting in bits and bobs and stuff. I found it absolutely fascinating, and she had all like the acrylic stuff. I don't think she used Windowline or chamomile lotion like you did.
No. Had to go the
Nevertheless,
extra mile.
You did have to go the extra mile, if only to save the planet. But yes, Nancy, have a little Google, girls. I'll set you that challenge.
Yeah.
Here's another challenge. Here's another challenge I want to set you for next week, because one of the highlights of my career in showbiz this week, given the fact there's very little showbiz going on, is the Guinness Book of Records came out. The new edition, of course, which means we're on the countdown to Christmas, because we all had one in our stocking most years, didn't we?
God,
And
that's
I
right.
attempted a world record, which was how many post-its you can put on your face in 30 seconds. So, given the fact we've all been working from home, it's something that you can try. You can try every day this week and see how you fare. I managed 11. It didn't occur to me, because I've got absolutely no common sense whatsoever to actually use two hands. And actually, so I was just putting them on like that, you know.
So it's how many post-its you can put on your face and other post-its written on, or are they actually?
No. They must be the normal square post-its.
Yeah.
And the world record for 30 seconds, I think it was set in 2018. In 30 seconds, you can put 38, well, any more than that, and you will break the world record.
Wow.
38 post-its. I'm looking, 38. I know.
In 30
And
seconds.
30 seconds.
Yeah, 38 post-its in 30 seconds. And
I might just want to post it to lift my cheek lines. So do it like that.
Oh, but Richard, can we not? Shall we do it on the show? So we do it on the show, so we can actually
you
just
kidding
start,
me?
and then we can see how many we
And
can
who
do.
can
I
win?
think we should.
We
I
should.
think we should. I think we should. I think because every week that we do this, we just push that production bar higher and
Higher and higher.
Yes.
And
It's
I
more and more
think-
sophisticated.
I think, do we know anyone in the world of post-its who will actually send us post-its?
We've all got post-its, haven't we?
Yeah.
No, I think we need special post-its for this.
All right.
Yeah, not post-
I love you, ladies.
post-its,
I love you.
Harriet.
Seriously,
Not
you've got
post-its.
to have a look at my Instagram, see how I fared. It was another career high, as I say.
It was hysterical.
Okay.
38 post-its in 30 seconds.
Woo!
And if you make it to 39, you will have broken the world record.
Right, so
Wow.
we'll do that next week. We'll get post-its ready, so we can just go.
We will.
Paul, our lovely engineer, can say start, and we'll start, and then he'll say stop, and see where we get to. Shall he?
Yes.
Do you know? Oh my God, it reminds me of that time I went to see a medium. It reminds me of that time I went to see a medium, and she said, "Oh, I can see you holding a BAFTA." But well, no, wait a minute. No, you're just dusting it. That's all. I love you, girls. Have a wonderful weekend. I will see you
Love
next
you.
week.
Love you,
Love
darling.
you.
Bye. Get your post-its ready.